The Quantum Gambler. In the chaotic aftermath of the Great War, a young Werner Heisenberg, his mind a whirlwind of ambition, found himself at the epicenter of a scientific earthquake. The old laws of physics were crumbling, and he was determined to be the one to build the new world. His mentor, the venerable Niels Bohr, was both a guide and a goad, their intellectual duels pushing Werner to the very edge of his understanding. But the air in the hallowed halls of academia was thick with rivalry. The brilliant Erwin Schrödinger was hot on his heels, and the pressure to publish was a constant, gnawing weight. During one particularly fiery debate with Bohr, the world seemed to slow down for Werner. A thought, sharp and clear as a shard of glass, pierced the fog of their arguments. To observe a particle's position, to truly see it, was to disturb its momentum, and to measure its momentum was to lose its position. It wasn't a flaw in their instruments, he realized with a jolt, but a fundamental truth of the universe. The uncertainty principle, the idea both terrifying and exhilarating, had taken root. Fleeing the suffocating pressure, Werner sought refuge on the desolate island of Helgoland. There, amidst the crashing waves and the cries of gulls, his mind found a strange and wonderful clarity. He began to build a new mathematics, a strange and beautiful architecture of matrices to describe the quantum world. It was a radical departure, a leap of faith into the unknown. Back in Copenhagen, he laid his strange new mathematics before Bohr. Together, they wrestled with its implications, shaping and refining the uncertainty principle. They called it the Copenhagen interpretation, a new way of seeing the world, not as a clockwork machine, but as a game of chance. The idea was a bombshell, and the scientific community was rocked by its explosion. The intellectual stormfront finally broke at the Solvay conference. Werner and Schrödinger, the two titans of the new physics, presented their opposing views. The debate was a clash of giants, a battle for the soul of science. Many were swayed by Werner's elegant and unsettling vision, but not all. The great Albert Einstein, his face a mask of disapproval, famously declared, "God does not play dice." But a darker storm was gathering on the horizon. The rise of the Nazi Party cast a long, chilling shadow over Germany. Werner was faced with an agonizing choice, to flee or to stay. He chose to stay, a decision born of a complex and painful love for his country. The war came, and with it, a terrible new responsibility. Werner was now the leader of the German nuclear program, tasked with building a weapon of unimaginable power for a regime he despised. He was a gambler playing for the highest stakes, his every move fraught with danger and moral ambiguity. The news of Hiroshima, when it came, was a thunderclap. In the secret recordings made at Farm Hall, where he and his fellow German scientists were being held, his shock and disbelief are palpable. The game of chance he had been playing had become a horrifying reality. After the war, he returned to a shattered Germany, a pariah in the eyes of many. He dedicated himself to rebuilding, to promoting peace and international cooperation. He was awarded the Nobel Prize, a moment of bittersweet triumph. In his final years, Werner found a kind of peace. He had learned to live with uncertainty, to embrace the mystery at the heart of the universe. He would often gaze up at the night sky, a vast and silent canvas of stars, and wonder at the beautiful, unknowable dance of the cosmos. The gambler had finally laid down his cards,